Hi everyone. I have been tired today, so I just slept through the morning. I'm always awake with my animals at 5 o'clock, but then I just fell asleep again. So I've taken the walks with my dog pretty much today, but nothing else. Have cleaned some and just try to figure out what is going on with me. Everybody's starting to get kind of frustrated how long everything takes, and me too. I just want to be done with things, but TikTok reminded me of that the retrogrades actually isn't over yet. They are just still continuing. They are moving forward, but they are still continuing with like the retrograde motion until like a week or two. But so we just have to be patient and I don't know, see where it's going eventually. I actually did a love reading on myself because I just wanted to know. They're pretty clear, and I just wanted to know where I'm at right now. And I am kind of a huge karmic thing over there. That wasn't fun at all. It's like guys and men just behaving like, I don't know, just complete assholes. And then, oh, she was a missed opportunity, or she was, and then regretting it, and then coming back, and then, like, I don't know. I'm pretty good at kind of forgetting about that they exist eventually. They don't seem to forget about me, though, but that's on them. Um, I've watched pretty much everybody the that have been in my life, and everything is healed. I have to say, it's just healed. I'm not going back there. It's a pretty awesome feeling to feel that something that you were kind of stuck with is over, and karmically so. So the universe is not going to get me in that kind of a dynamic again. I learned my lesson. It usually means. So the reading itself looks like this, and I'm confused, which is not unusual with me and my cards. I have a new beginning, and that usually means like putting yourself out there. Maybe I am dating again soon. That would really surprise me, actually. I hate it. I with people I don't know, or like meeting up with people and stuff. I don't think that's fun at all, but the cards, there's something I'm doing, and my surroundings are kind of delusional in some way. I think that my surrounding is so used to me ending up in this uh, like really bad energy that they don't think that I will, or they don't think that I can find someone, or they don't think that, you have a pattern and people get used to it, which I understand, but eventually the energy of that pattern um, kind of goes away, and you are standing there. Yeah, you need to do something new, and I don't know if it's dating. I have no idea. um, I feel a little uncomfortable with it, so it's probably it. So we'll see. um that is like a third party situation going on there, and that is in the past. How about that? It will not go like, either the other person is going to want to move things along quite fast and I don't want to, or I'm going to want to speed things up and they don't want to. I think it's the opposite, that whatever whoever I'm like dating or seeing is going to want to speed things up, and I'm going to be the one that is kind of holding back because I don't feel that comfortable with moving fast. And the goal is to obviously look at myself from the past and just see that that person doesn't exist any longer. And what to do or what to be prepared for, dear Lord. I've had the Five of Wands before, and that usually means competition. And that is not me in competition with anybody else. That is one, two, three, I don't know, kind of competing. I hate that energy. I don't like it at all. I know that some women find it, I don't know, it kind of boosts their ego. I think it's very uncomfortable. I just need one like that I like and he likes me type thing. I don't need that competition, fighting, or something. Or just guys just feel like I'm approachable or something. And it makes them nervous that I'm actually in a completely new energy than I used to be. So they are, I don't know, I just feel like you're making me nervous here. I don't know what everybody thought or whatever. Well, there is, there is, this is really different for me. So I think that people just, I think people will be nervous. I am supported by the fact that I have walked away. So, walked away from what? I'm not really sure. I don't know who I've walked away from. All the people in the past. Who knows? The advice is end isolation. And then the Queen of Cups. And that is pretty much like a love card. Like me being in love with someone who I'm not so sure, actually. Because it's not like one guy showing up here, it's, when we say two, then that is kind of competing. And I'm not sure who they are. Probably new people here, I have to say. I don't think it's anybody from the past that is coming back, because I have watched them now and I'm like over it. They don't do anything for me at all. So it has to be someone new in that case. This is really interesting. How do I feel about this? Right now, I don't know. I'm surprised. I'm so used with the old energy. I'm so used with like the same storyline, the same things guys tell you over and over again. You kind of attract like a certain guy, if you know what I mean. Like you're kind of dating the same guy, just different outfits. And he says the exact same thing. He acts the same, in the same manner. And I was so fed up with it. I was just, this is not fun any longer. They probably had fun because I'm quite funny to be with. And you feel kind of good when I'm around. You, that is just, I have, I don't know. When I care, when I love you, it's noticeable. I'm Venus in Leo, Leo in Venus, and that is very vocal, very vocal when I'm in love with someone. I speak about them constantly, and I post them on social media. And I just, when I'm in love, I can't be quiet about it. It just is. Everybody needs to know how amazing this person is. I'm kind of like that. So obviously, if I haven't done so, I'm not in love, which would mean that I'm going towards it, like the Queen of Cups. She cares a lot, she's very loving, emotionally. Hmm. I'm just trying. So, why am I confused? I'm just trying to kind of take the day as it comes, and I'm I'm torn between if I'm actually burnt out or not. If I just all of this just made me crash, because I do sleep a lot, even if I go on walks, and I kind of do the things I need to do. Then I just thought that I would have to kind of take care of that part of my life, that was the main focus of it. And now the cards kind of shuffle things and pull this. Like I'm ending a cycle here. And I'm probably going to, if you have the like approach energy, then people will. I start to talk to you in the grocery line, and I'm just like, okay, um, which people already has started with, if like cracking some jokes and just in a kind of friendly manner, and I'm just like, what, what are you doing? um, so I think that energy, I used to have that energy when I was younger, and I didn't like it. That just men in particularly were really comfortable with kind of making a move. And I was so not comfortable at all with it. um, like everywhere I went, the periods when I felt like I looked good, I have had some really not good periods. And I don't know, but some, like when you were slimmer, or when you were kind of really cute, when you were um, and it looks like that energy is coming back around. I'm not so sure if I feel it. um, I have to say. So looks like I'm going to fall in love. I mm, I will see. My cards have been kind of right. So yeah. Other than that, I'm feeling quite well actually. I did I did a reading about, we are moving towards, let's see if I can open this. We're moving towards Mars in Leo, and that is my 12th house. And that was also quite interesting actually, because that usually mean like hidden enemies and subconscious, and like dealing with shadow work and stuff. And I usually don't win the 12th house. People just like one up me, or they do. See if I have the cards, or if I can't remember them. Yeah, there you have it. People just win when we are in my 12th house. And I was so sick and tired of it. I was just like, every time, the any planet is in my 12th house. Are you kidding me? It becomes quite boring after a time. But I laid some cards, and here we have them. First, these came up, and these are brilliant. These are like, it's luck. Oh dear Lord, in my 12th house, luck of all things. Did not see that one coming. And that is connection and networking. And I thought I would get, be alone or work on yourself, but that is not it. That is like people wanting to be with you. And my God, I can't remember exactly where that is the tower though. So I'm going to have the tower, and that sucks. But if I remember correctly, it was something about like communication or something, because I needed like a clarifier on it. The tower is never fun, but something is going down during this Mars in Leo transit that we have the coming 6 weeks, and something's good is coming. Oh my God, I'm just looking like as always. And then we have Thimble, and the weird thing is that Thimble actually is about work, and I'm not working. So this is going to be interesting. I did have some like project or something that is going to come in that I would like to kind of continue with, if I remember correctly, this weekend, and that is work. So something is going down. It's because, but I have luck in it. It's about people and connection and working through something. So this is actually the first time I ever get like fun cards during my 12th house. Usually sucks. Usually it's like I'm fine on my own. I'm like isolating myself. I'm working on my shadows. Maybe I work so much on my shadows that the universe like, yeah, we don't have to go that deep. The only thing you kind of have to figure out is if you're burned out or not. That's it. I don't know. I'm looking forward to this. I've watched other people that I know in the past came after me or like had a grudge or what, and none of them have like power over me this time around. And that's so strange because I'm so used to everybody kind of soaring. Like if they come after me, they kind of soar. Now, if you come after me, you kind of downfall without me having to do anything. It's like, don't come after her. If you do, you're going to not necessarily lose, but you are going to going to fall in some way. So I've done something right, I have to say. This 12th house is the last ending of like a cycle, and I have, with these cards, I've seriously learned my lesson, I have to say. So the universe is kind of nudging me into saying that now we're starting something new, a relationship and work wise, as it seems. I can tell you who the guy is. You know me at this point. Shit can change quite fast here. Um, so I'm not overly enthusiastic, I have to say. And there's so many people that I'm just, where did you come from? I have no idea who you are, never heard of you before, and you just show up. Um, I am happy that third party guys being like, I'm going to juggle you with work or with someone else, that is all gone now. It's not happening. So everybody that has that kind of energy is not coming near me at all. And I'm happy for it. I'm just like done with it. If you have some other priorities, then have that. I'm fine with it. It's not don't bothering me any longer. Uh, I'm just going out there and finding someone that is single or that kind of likes me or wants to hang around with me or hang with me for a second or two. Yeah, I'm excited. I was confused when I laid this card, but now I think it's going to be fun.